Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you love my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, modern fire kit. As is my way, I have gone over the top and made one. But it's extensive and I always do it, but it's built up to the size of the kit. I found these toolboxes or tool cases online, eBay, canvas tool kits or tool cases. They're about $10, $13 on eBay. Really nice quality, good quality plastic zip, canvas, nice quality container, 30 centimeters by 20 centimeters high. Yeah, really good. I really like them. As soon as I saw it, I thought, yep, that's me. So I bought that one. I've got two more coming, just for this, because this has got my beast in it, and a whole heap of other gear. I'll take it all out, show you what's in there. It's mainly for the beast, but I had the beast in a waxed canvas container that Dom made me, but it barely fit in. And it was a nice little kit, but I could barely do it up, and it wasn't fitting it right. It was about exactly what I wanted, but yeah, if it had only been slightly bigger, it would have fit the beast in, and I would have been perfectly happy with that. It didn't fit it in, so I thought, oh, bugger it, I'll buy this and I'll go from there. And because it's slightly bigger, I thought, oh, well, I'll fill it up with as much gear as I can get in. It's an extensive kit, but as is my way, I like having a lot of gear. I'm a gear freak. I like having gear, and I like having all the gear in there that I can use to get a fire going. This is a modern kit. It's got no flint and steel in it. I've got other kits for flint and steel. Probably got 100 flint and steel kits. I don't need to make this into another flint and steel combo kit. So this is just a modern ferro rod kit that has everything in it that will get a fire going no matter what. So yeah, just going off whatever's in the top, I'll pull it all out and we'll go from there. First, little tin, Fresnel lens on top in a case so it just doesn't get hurt. Guitar picks and a few non-treated cotton rounds just to fill it up and make it so that it doesn't rattle around. Now this is a micro spark wheel. My mate who gave me the all the survival gear gave me a spark wheel. Comes with 3 extra flints, all go in there. I thought, why not add it in? I thought it actually came with some tinder as well, but it didn't from what I could see. Yeah, nice little spark wheel. I've got the cotton wool in there, so yeah, fits in a nice little tin. If I need to make char or whatever, the tin's in there. It's got a little Ranger band on it. It's just all there to protect everything in there. And then you add the Fresnel lens on the outside. Pretty well self-explanatory. Fuel tabs. These are the just Tinder Quicks. These are the generic Chinese brand. Yeah, nice. I've got about I think there's 14. They come in their own little tin. I buy them off eBay. They're cheap. I got, I don't know, 10 packets of the bloody things. So yeah, I just put them in there. Again, my mate gave me the Zippo. He had a whole heap. I think I've got 10 of these blocks. These are the cedar fire starters, unopened. It's just a fire block. So prepared tinder, break it in half, break it in quarters, ready to go. Hank of jute, enough there to get me out of trouble. 2 very nice pieces of fat wood. These are the fir candles, so they are fully saturated, high resin content fat wood. Survival matches, it's unopened. They are the NATO supplied survival matches with the strikers on the outside. I just wrapped it up in a thing. They are sealed. I haven't opened them up. They are the really nice Endure brand, but I put it in a plastic bag just so that the striker plates don't get rubbed up. Whole thing of sparkler dust that is 3/4 full. I just put 48 sparkler dust sticks in there. It could go with another. I think I could get another packet in there. I'm going to fill that up, so it'll have probably 36 things of, and it's in the twist, but the twister gets sparkler dust. But I like the twist ones for sparkler dust so it doesn't, no chance of it coming undone. And I tighten it up so it's tight. I'm going to fill that up so it'll be nice and full. These are not the ones I just made up. I pulled out just some of my normal cotton rounds with wax impregnated. I haven't made up any more of the ones with the fuel gel in them, but yeah, there's a fair few of the cotton rounds, enough to start a fire. James gave me the Mora. I've sharpened the spine on the grinder, so yeah, I just wanted to add a little knife in there just to make sure I had it in there. A forever match, jute with cotton, with copper snuffer and soaked in wax. Virgin pocket bellows, all sealed up, plus it's in the container. The Beast with its striker. Last but not least, a magnesium rod. Full kit, pretty well rounded out. It's got a lot of gear in there. It fits all in there. It has enough gear in there that I should have absolutely no problems with starting a fire in inclement weather, whatever weather. Yeah, I've got plenty of sustainable stuff, magnesium, sparkler dust, everything there. Fuel, tinder, it's got everything I ever need. Fat wood, several ways. If the ferro rod doesn't work, I've got matches, I've got my Fresnel lens, yeah, the spark wheel. So yeah, I've got plenty of stuff to go in there, and the knife to process the fat wood. Yeah, sorry, I've got a little bit of a mustache in my mouth. Yeah, everything pretty much covers all the bases. I don't think I've missed anything, and yeah, it worked out really well. I really like these containers, like the little toolboxes. So yeah, they're starting. They turned out really well. It is a little bit heavy, but that's I always end up going that way. But it's a fairly big container, so yeah, you always end up being able to throw a fair bit of gear in there, and you can just throw it all in there. If you couldn't get a fire going with that, well, you need to give the game up. And it's pretty well rounded out. It's got enough gear in there to go like as far as several fires, and it throw that at the bottom of your haversack and you are well and truly set. But I like to be able to have enough gear for me and my sons, so like I could give them bits and pieces out of it too. So like that's, I'm always thinking that it's not just me, it's me and the family. So that's why I tend to make kits that are overbuilt. So yeah, I'm not just worrying about myself, I'm worried about the whole family. So yeah, most of my kits tend to be far more extensive than I ever need, but that's just to cover my family as well, because they're not going to have, they might have a few bits and pieces, but they won't have everything, and I've got to be able to cover all of us. So yeah, and that pretty well does it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, and it's a sort of a go bag, so I could grab that, and I know that's surefire, able to get it going. The only thing I could probably put in there is a couple of lighters, and I'd be set, which I would probably do. I'll put a couple of clipper lighters in there, and because you always got to have flame, the flame lighters, instant flame is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, looks like someone wanted to see what I was doing. Anyway, I'll sign off there. That's my modern ferro rod kit based on the Beast Nathan 4071 6 by 1 inch ferro rod kit with the new tool box or tool kit. Anyway, thanks for watching.